The Tengu of Guild Wars 2 are a race of bird-like humanoids, predominantly hailing from the Dominion of Winds. This race migrated from the region of Cantha and found their way north, settling in Tyria. A great calamity created by the rise of the elder dragon Zaitan called on the Tengu to return to the world in an event known as the Great Tsunami. When the elder dragon Zaitan awoke in 1219 AE, in an event the Tengu call the Great Tsunami, the Tengu of the world saw it as a sign to return to Tyria. It was a descendant of Talon Silverwing that led the charge through Zaitan's risen forces, while the clans set their differences aside to survive through the calamity. When the Tengu reached land, they built the Dominion of Winds atop the island once known as Sanctum K to defend against Zaitan's minions. As the Tengu held up inside the walls surrounding the Dominion of Winds, some of the Tengu roamed around the immediate vicinities of Caledon Forest, Kessex Hills, and even Lion's Arch. These wanderers typically remain in close proximity to the walls while finding time to trade with locals, like the Tengu traders in Hanto Trading Post in Caledon Forest. Despite the Tengu's tendency to keep to themselves, helping out certain Tengu can open up dialogue options to find out more about their culture. One such Tengu is Sang-Du Swiftwing in Kessex Hills, near the Dominion Killing Zone, who talks about the unification of the Tengu under the Four Houses. Fighting the Or armies necessitated our cooperation with one another. The houses, north, south, east, and west, like the winds, allow us to preserve our unique cultures while unifying as a whole. Such ideas about community and unification also lead into the Tengu's core cultural ideas of honor, family, and history. It is a great shame to bring dishonor upon one's family and ancestors. Though the larger population of Tengu relegate themselves inside the walls of the Dominion of Winds, there are some Tengu and tribes brave enough to participate in the many challenges Tyria holds. Some of these Tengu can be found throughout the personal story, fighting the undead elder dragon Zaitan. The other tribes are found within the Heart of Thorns expansion, with the Quetzal Tengu surviving in the Maguma jungle, while taking no particular side in battle, leaving adventurers prone to clashing with them. More recently, in the Icebrood saga, Tengu have been spotted as far north as Drizzlewood Coast. Some notable Tengu characters include Hayato, Sang-Du Swiftwing, Izu Steelshrike, Kensho Aerosoul, mostly for the sake of his awesome and unique model, Goro Cleverclaws, and newly introduced Caladris Sparrowhawk. The Tengu are wrapped in mystery, but have slowly begun to reveal themselves with the changes of the winds in Tyria. Come Guild Wars 2's third expansion, End of Dragons, hopefully the Tengu find themselves a more prominent role in the narrative of Tyria and Cantha. Thank you for watching this Lore Bytes video on the Tengu of Guild Wars 2. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider donating to the Patreon. Subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video also helps out quite a bit. See you in the next one.